All right, dear, what day is it?
It's cruise day.
It's cruise day, but this is not just an ordinary cruise.
No, this is a special cruise.
Yeah? Tell me about it.
Tell you about it. It's our 50th wedding anniversary cruise to Alaska.
We've been married for 50 years.
Yeah, we have.
Yeah, wow. Yes, we're doing the Alaska cruise. We are at our hotel right across the street from the cruise ship, the Norwegian Joy. And we're going to take a minute here and drop off our bags. And then we're going to come back to the room because we can chill for about another hour before we actually get on the ship. What do you think? Should we go cruising?
Yep, let's bundle up.
Yeah, it's chilly out. We walked out earlier and it's kind of chilly. So we got the hoodies on. We'll be just fine.
We'll be fine.
We'll be fine. Well, we just stepped out of our hotel. We're going to drop off our bags for the Norwegian Joy. It's been in port and people are getting off the ship, but look at the absolute chaos at the hotel. Egads. Super convenient for us to be here at the hotel. We're going to cross the street here in a couple seconds and drop off the bags. And then we're actually going to go back into our room and chill for a little while before we get on the ship. We've got 11 o'clock boarding time. This is crazy. Wow. So we're here dropping off our bags. Give you a view of the people leaving. And then us getting here. We're dropping off our bags right here. And then we'll pop on the ship in a little while. We have dropped off our bags and are headed back. It's 9:30 or so. Ultimately, we're going to go in here. Well, dear, we already know that it's cruise day. But look where we're at. We're on the ramp.
Look at all that food they're putting on there.
We're going to the steakhouse tonight. I suppose our food's there. Maybe some baked potatoes or something like that.
They can see the cups for the ice cream.
Oh, the ice cream cups are down there. Okay. Well, we're on board in just a few minutes. Stateroom 8118, Norwegian Joy, Club Balcony Suite, M6. Notice the upper berth here. Some of the rooms have that. Not many, but they do. So you could actually sleep 4 in this room if you had to. Couch would be made up to a bed, no problem. Bed is made into the king conversion. We happen to be celebrating our 50th anniversary. So there's some anniversary decorations in here, thanks to the relatives, I do believe. Small little TV right there, about a 32-inch, I guess. Wonderful setup. We have lights and USB connections on both sides of the bed. And we'll go here and turn around and take a look at the room lengthwise. There you go. Now let's look at the balcony. The Club Balcony M6 has the larger balcony with it. So you get the 2 chairs, plus a big table, which I love set up this way. We're doing an Alaska cruise, a 10-day Alaska cruise on the NCL Joy. I love the setup that it's at, with the chairs in the back with a table, and the loungers out front. Love that setup. Huge, huge balcony. We're in Seattle right at the moment, where we are departing from in the next couple of hours. We've been here for a day now. Flew in yesterday morning. Over to the left there you can see where the Seattle Seahawks play, as well as the big gigantic Ferris wheel. Can't quite see the sky tower. But we'll take a panel here of the bay, and you can see what's going on here. Lovely, lovely bay. Way down yonder you can see there's a Celebration and a Royal Caribbean at that dock. And in the not too distant future we'll be heading right out there. Hopefully it's a clear enough day here. You can see the mountains off in the distance there with some of the snow-capped tops on there. I was talking to somebody earlier and they said that we will be sailing through all of that. Evidently we head out this way and then we head off to the right. But the boat traffic here in this bay has been awesome to watch today. Just got into the room. This is an excellent day. Here's a look at our balcony looking inward from the edge. And it's good to note that it's open here, so people from up top can look down and see you. But at the same token, it's wide open. And look at this wonderful seating that we have. As we walk back in, as always, there's a little stoop that you have to step over. But then you're back into your room. Nice full-size couch. The bed's made up into a king size, celebrating our anniversary here. And now we'll take a quick look at the bathroom. So let's take a quick look at the bathroom. This is a club balcony suite. So it's a larger balcony. Notice that you get the two sinks. And what's really nice, we haven't experienced it yet, but a glass door for the shower. All kinds of room in there. And some body wash and shampoo, shower head, adjustable water pressures and jets, and some storage for some bathroom supplies. A really nice sink, toilet, and back out. One of our concerns when we booked the cruise, and this room specifically, we had looked at some other YouTubers and this specific room design. We had looked at the storage space. So it has but one full closet, with a safe and shelves on one side, which takes up about a third of the closet. The safe is pretty standard size there. And then the other side is for hanging. So 2/3 hanging product, 1/3 shelf product. And because it's a club balcony suite, it comes with those two robes. I just want to take a quick look at the electrical outlets. We have 3 110s. And 1 120 at the desk here. The desk is plenty of space to put the laptop for doing some work. On either side of the bed are 2 lamps. Hi dear.
Hi dear.
We're on the Joy.
Thank you.
Did you know that we're on the Joy?
Yeah,
We're on the Joy. Did you know that? Okay.
she knows it. That's where she lives. All right.
Hi dear. We're on the ship and we're at the local. I already know what I'm going to have.
You do?
Yes, the wings.
Wings.
Well, we are still at sea. Soon we will be heading inland and getting into smoother water. Last night was really rough, but a beautiful sunrise like this helps a whole bunch. Looking forward to the rest of the day. We're here in the observation deck of the NCL Joy, having retrieved a fresh cup of coffee, and we'll take a walk. Here we are on the observation deck, deck 16. Way out there is another ship we can see in the distance. Hard to see through the reflection, but it's out there. You can see the choppiness of the sea right now. But we'll take a look at the observation deck. Take a walk through here. Beautiful spot to just sit. It's coming up on 6 o'clock in the morning. People have already taken their chairs for a day at sea and observing Alaska. You can see that it wraps around, actually on both sides. So there is plenty of seating available. You have a Starbucks up front here, along with a small food area where you can grab some stuff. They're just starting to get set up. The good news is coffee's ready. So now we're looking out at the Pacific Ocean. From the side, from the port side of the ship, as we're cruising north. This area is right above the bridge, so we pretty much have the same view as the captain and the crew navigating our way into Alaska on what was a very choppy night, but it's going to get better. Out in the open sea, getting pretty close to turning inland. It's about 7 o'clock in the morning. The sun came up this morning at 4:30, and a little choppy, but not too bad. But this is not a bad place to hang out. Say hello, Lori. This is gonna be our hangout for a little bit. We have something to drink, something to snack down until breakfast. I'm thinking life is pretty good.
So we're eating at Cagney's there on the Norwegian Joy. This is a steakhouse restaurant, and look what you ordered for an appetizer. You got the wedge with blue cheese, crumpled blue cheese all over the place. And I got the lobster bisque, and we will see what comes after this. So I'm having the baked onion soup from Cagney's, and very, very hot. Looks interesting. We'll see. All right, so the mains have arrived. What did you order, dear?
I think this, I can't remember exactly what it says. It's jumbo shrimp skewer, I think, with asparagus. That looks wonderful.
Oh, that looks great. Seasoned a little bit.
Looks good.
And you got some.
And I got mashed potatoes with it.
Okay. And then I got the ribeye, and it looks absolutely fantastic with some mushrooms. I guess we'll have to dig in and try it. Lori, what did you order?
I don't know the full name, but it's a 7-layered chocolate cake.
Turn it around so I can see it.
And like our little one Sylvie would say, wow, 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 wow. Hope I like chocolate.
And all I have to say is, oh my God. Wow. I don't even know if I want to even take a bite out of it to destroy that beautiful look. That's absolutely amazing. All right, here goes.